Next I am explaining about depth of field or DOF, right. Particularly this will apply effect to the 3D camera. In After Effects we are discussing about depth of field DOF, right. So, here I created my composition, the default that composition 1920 by 1080, right, a horizontal. So, first let us type anything. Suppose I am using DOF only, sorry I want capital letters DOF, nice, keep this here. Okay. So, I am taking the duplicate for this layer, right. So, I am using Control D for the duplicate and keep this aside, so that both layers on the same line. So, if you want you can align this one, there is a align option is there, and align this, okay, align vertically. So, both are aligned, nice. So, this is the first one is the second. So, drag this to second only, then it is very easy to understand, right. Immediately what you have to do, convert these layers. So, if you want to work with the 3D camera, compulsory you have to convert this into 3D layer. So, converted, fantastic. So, now what I will do for the second one, want to change the size, okay. So, position, so I am applying the shortcut, I am applying shortcut for the position P, this is the P, and here. So, this is my position, the smallest the number, this is nice, right. Going back, that means it is at camera, and this is from the distance to the lens, right. So, now what we will do, right click here or otherwise go to layer, new, take the camera. So, there is a shortcut Control plus Alt plus Shift plus C. Here we have camera options are there. So, I am using the same default settings, okay, but here you must have check this enable, right. Suppose if it is in uncheck, check this one. So, enable depth of field option should select, and here aperture and f-stop and the blur levels is showing some numbers, right. Keep this as easily because the same settings are available in the camera layer. So, okay. So, I am taking this as easily and say okay. Now, the camera is applied to the layer. So, here you can change the view from one view to two views, yeah, two views, and check the position here, the 3D view pop up here. So, it is showing in the top, keep this as easily, okay. Now, see if I click here, this is your one DOP, the closer to the camera, this is your camera, here it is exactly front to the camera, and here it is from the distance, so back, okay. From here to here there is a big distance, that is what the camera options, we observe all those things. So, open the camera settings here, the camera options here. Next is here, there is a aperture, okay. If you drag this aperture, now see this one, the longer one, the DOF texture showing in the blur. So, that means what? It is aperture value we are changing, okay. Now, if we change this focus distance, so here you can observe here this lens, the focus distance, suppose here you are going closer to the last DOP. That means you are slowly reaching to this. So that means you are increasing the number, we are going to that place. Yes, fantastic. Okay, so it is coming to focus, and this is blur. Suppose your camera is now here, so it is giving that blurriness. Okay, so between these we are changing, moving, right? Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll add one keyframe here. Suppose here the focal distance, I am giving the one key pose here. After some distance here, I am changing the focal distance back. So now we are going to back. So back means up to here, right? From there to here we are changing. So observe this one, slowly the distance one going into blur, and the front one is coming to closer. That's it. Now see, we reach this line. Now it is into focus and this is in blur, right? So now what we'll do, here we add one more keyframe. So instead of that, I'll copy this one. So from edit, so copy, Control C, this keyframe, sorry, this keyframe, yeah, this keyframe. So I'm using copy, Control C, I'll add here, from edit again, paste. Okay, so Control V, so paste it. So that means the third keyframe same like your first one. Okay, now so back and front. So let us keep this work area to here only. Yes, use your space bar to see the animation. Now see, it is coming to closer, right? So I want now one view only. Now see, this is play multiple times. Now see, basically it is what, showing the focal distance from front to back. Okay, this is very simple to understand. So for the understanding purpose, I am using the small examples only. When we work with the real-time assignments, we more will understand, right? So this is all about the DOP or depth of field.